Let's talk about extended fasts, particularly a 36 to maybe a 40-hour fast that covers a period of two sleeps, or as some people like to call it, a mealless Monday. Of course, you can do it any day of the week that you desire. You can even do them back to back. It doesn't matter. But the problem that a lot of people have when they're first getting started in fasting is, how do I go for 36 hours without eating? I could tell you all the benefits of it, like fat burning, ketosis, autophagy, growth hormone production, and those things, but there's so many other videos out there about people who are more expert in the subject than I am, like Dr. Fung and others. So I'm here to tell you what works for me and helps me to get through a 36-hour fast. The first thing is you have to clean fast. No doubts about it. That means water, black coffee, mineral water, and tea. No flavor profiles unless it's bitter like black coffee. As long as you do that, your fast will be good. That's the number one thing, is the clean fast. If you've not mastered the clean fast, master that first before you try an extended fast. Now, some people do what's called a mini meal. They'll fast for 18, maybe 20 hours and then eat a 500 calorie meal and then start their timer again and finish out the 36 hours. I don't do that. I'm not going to tell you that that's wrong and you can't do that. I'm just simply saying I don't do that because I don't want to break that fast once I start it. I want to get the full benefits. I want to get into deep ketosis. So how do I do that? A lot of it is right here. It's the mindset. And then a lot of it is stemming the hunger pains. One way that I stem the hunger pains is with this. I use the pink Himalayan sea salt, okay? And I'll just put a little bit of it on my, pour it out into my hand and then lick it off of my hand and then drink a big glass of water and the hunger pains will go away. Another way is just drink a huge glass of water. That'll help the hunger pains to go away. Another way is the mineral water. This is the brand that I get. It's from Aldi and it's cheap, but it tastes good to me. Now, some people, they want their Topo Chico or they want their Pellegrino. Being on Social Security and 72 years old, I try and go with a budget. And I found that this Aldi brand really works well for me and it tastes good too. Now, another thing to help fight the hunger, and this sounds crazy, go take a hot shower. It'll take your mind right off of the hunger because you'll be concentrating on something. And it'll make you feel better too. And like I said, it's right here, most of it. So if you have something to occupy yourself with, like that hot shower, or maybe work, or maybe paint, or maybe do a craft, or any kind of thing, occupy your mind and you'll be amazed at what you can do. Now, the hardest thing you're going to have to face, in my opinion, is the second night when you go to sleep. And it's not going to be because of hunger pains. It's going to be because if you're like me, you're going to be freezing to death because your body's gone into ketosis and autophagy and you're burning fat like crazy. And your body reacts to that and you'll get a little cold. So grab an extra blanket for that second night's sleep. And then when you wake up the next morning and you finish your 36 hours, I guarantee you, you're going to feel so good, you might want to just stretch it on out to 40 hours because you're not going to be hungry. It's crazy, but you're not. and you're going to have to refeed yourself, and you need to refeed yourself. So the best way to do that is with something very light and something fatty. You know, eat some eggs. I use eggs and cabbage all the time. Sauteed cabbage in butter with eggs. And it works great for me. But just don't eat too much. Eat just a small amount. And then a few hours later, go ahead and eat a regular meal. And then a few hours after that, if you're hungry again, eat another small meal and make sure that you're satisfied. And then you can set that timer and do it all over again if you want to. I hope this helps. And if there's any more other tips that you have, just put them in the comments. And go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll get all the latest videos like this. Until next time, good fasting. I love you.